Hey Banksy and Rashford. So, we haven't posted any of these in a while, so fantastic Mr. Fox. On the Class Dojo, we're up to chapter number 7. I've come home, I'm in my garden, I'm ready to read. This is so you can enjoy the chapters at home with your mummies and daddies. This chapter is called We'll Never Let Him Go. At 6 o'clock in the evening, Bean switched off the motor of his tractor and climbed down from the driver's seat. Bunce did the same. Both men had had enough. They were tired and stiff from all the driving of all those tractors all day. They were also hungry. Slowly they walked over to the small fox's hole in the bottom of the huge crater. Bean's face was purple with rage. Bunce was cursing the fox with dirty words that could not be printed. Bogus came waddling up. "Dang and blast that filthy stinking fox," he said. "What the heck do we do now?" "I'll tell you what we don't do," Bean said. "We don't let him go." "We'll never let him go," Bunce declared. "Never, never, never," cried Bogus. "Did you hear that, Mr. Fox?" yelled Bean, bending low and shouting down the hole. "It's not over yet, Mr. Fox. We're not going home until we've strung you up as dead as a dingbat." Whereupon the three men all shook hands with one another and swore a solemn oath that they would not go back to their farms until the fox was caught. "What's the next move?" asked Bunce, the pot-bellied dwarf one. "We're sending you down the hole to fetch him up," said Bean. "Down you go, you miserable midget." "Not me!" screamed Bunce, running away. Bean made a sickly smile. When he smiled, you saw his scarlet gums. You saw more gums than teeth. "Then there's only one thing to do," he said. "We starve him out. We camp here, day and night, and we watch the hole. We'll come out in the end. He'll have to come out in the end." So Bogus and Bunce and Bean sent messages down to their farms asking for tents, sleeping bags, and supper. And that takes us up to chapter 8, which is called The Foxes Begin to Starve.